Hey guys, it's Kelly from fitnessblender.com, and today I have a HIIT workout for you for people who get bored easily. So we're going to be doing a different exercise for every single interval. So this should fly right by. Things could get interesting here. I've included your warm-up. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so for our cardio warm-up, we're going to be doing 25 seconds of each of these exercises. We're starting off nice and light, just jogging in place. So get your feet moving. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go. I haven't practiced this routine, but we're going to be doing, like I said, a different exercise for every single HIIT interval. So could be fun, if you could ever call HIIT fun. We'll see how this goes. So next up, we're going to be doing a high knee march. So pulling up each knee one at a time. Get your arms in there too. Get up as high as you can. So you won't need any equipment for this. You can technically do this anywhere. All right, 5 seconds, we're gonna switch to butt kicker rows. So right here, nice and slow still, pulling your arms back and bringing that foot up to kick yourself in the butt. So we're warming up our arms, our upper back, and the front of our thighs. All right, 5 seconds, I'm gonna switch to front kicks. So alternating, just out in front here. One, and then the other. You can bring your arms into it if you like. This is definitely a total body routine. Be hitting all of the muscle groups at some point or another here. And next up, we're doing an overhead stretch plus a toe touch. So windmill your arms up, stretch, and then come down. Keep your back flat so you get a good stretch through your lower back and the back of your thighs. Come back up. Back up. All right, next up we're going to be doing a walk down. So walking your hands out one at a time until you're in a full tall plank. And walk yourself back up. So this is good for warming up your arms and again your legs, the backs of your thighs. Okay, next up we have reverse lunges. So coming up nice and tall, back behind yourself, drop down right between those 2 feet. Squeeze your glutes, pull in your core. So next up is side lunges. So coming here, you're gonna go down to 1 foot into the center. So keep that leg that you're leaning away from straight. This is gonna be tough. It's hot in here today. It's not a good sign. I'm already sweating pretty good during the warm-up. So we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit here. For the next one, we're gonna do butt kickers fast this time. So nice and light on your feet. Move as quickly as you can, especially once you get warmed up. Start pressing for speed. 5 seconds. I'm going to switch to squats, which we're going to be doing a lot of today. So you want your feet about shoulder width apart, and you're sinking down and sticking your butt out behind you. So the majority of your weight is in your heels, and you keep your back flat and your eyes up at the wall in front of you. Squeeze on the way up. Keep your core nice and tight to protect your back. And next up is a curtsy lunge, so back and behind yourself, up in the center. So I highly recommend music during this routine. Turn on something that motivates you. Get ready to work. Next up Our last warm-up interval is jumping jacks, so nice and light on your feet. Make sure you're getting in a full range of motion. And then pick up the speed once you get comfortable. 5 seconds left. All right, so that is our warm-up. We'll be right back in just a second for that hit. Okay, so we're going to be doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest for all of these different exercises, and we're starting off with high knees. So here we go, take a good deep breath, start it up. Get your knees nice and high, try to land nice and soft, and move as quickly as you can. That's halfway. My ponytail is already bailing on me in the first 10 seconds. 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so this is an active rest, so keep your feet moving, do at least a boxer shuffle. Next up, we are doing mountain climbers. So get ready, and here we go. So again, as fast as you can, try to pull in your core. Halfway right there. All right, relax. Okay, so next up we're doing a ski squat to a sumo squat. The good thing about all of these is at least they're only 20 seconds, right? Here we go. So narrow out to wide, and then back. Again, landing nice and soft here, and going down only as far as you can control, but push up hard. 5 seconds. All right, those are done. Next up, we're gonna be doing lateral jumps. 5 seconds rest. Here we go. Jump as far as you can to each side. 10 seconds left. There's 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up, burpees, because what is a HIIT workout without burpees? I'm sorry. It's a must. Here we go. Down, jump up as hard as you can. Halfway already. I can hear the water in my stomach. Oops. All right, so next up are split jumps. 5 seconds, take a good deep breath. 2, 1, here we go. Seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up we're doing side step jumps. These are fun. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Just gonna come down to a squat, move to the side, and explode upwards. So go down as low as you can control. And hold it there. Three seconds left. All right, relax. So next up we have a spider push-up, Spider-Man push-up. So get down. 2, 1, here we go. So you're stepping up by that foot and then do a push-up motion. It's good for range of motion. And it's a total body exercise. Make sure you're breathing. All right, so next up we're flipping over. We're doing a single leg jackknife. Here we go. 5 seconds left. And rest. Okay, next up we're doing broad jumps. So in one direction as hard as you can and then back the other. Here we go. So wind up and jump as far as you can. Turn and go again. Make sure you're turning in a different direction each time. Got about 5 seconds left. All right, rest. There we go. So next up we have a jumping lunge. 5 seconds rest left. Here we go. So down, pop up so that the other leg is leading. Can also split it in half. Come to the center and then go down. 5 seconds. Ouch! Okay, round of applause here. The exercise. We're not gonna applaud till it's over. Here we go. Sit down, clap your feet, come up, clap your hands. 10 seconds. 5. Okay, fast feet are next. So we're gonna jump, sink into a squat and then move our feet as fast as we can. Here we go, so down, get those feet moving. Try to stay as low as you can. That's 10 seconds, keep going. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, next up is up and out jumps. Sorry, up and out jacks. Here we go. So out, and then in front. Pick up the pace as you get more comfortable. 10 seconds. 3, 1, and relax. All right, next up is star jumps. 3, 2, here we go. If you get too tired, right here, you start to feel a little too winded to do it safely, make modifications. All right, last interval before we take a quick break. Whoa, 2 knees plus the switch foot. Here we go. 1, 2, and jump. Ten seconds. 5, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna take a quick water break. Don't stop moving. We'll be right back in just a second. So we're starting back into this with get-ups. So we're going to be doing a crunch and going up to touch our toes. So start out flat on your back. Again, we're doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Hope you're still with me. Here we go. So come up, tap your toe, stretch back out, and go for that other toe. Move as quickly as you can. 10 seconds left. 2, 1. All right, so next up we are doing plank jacks. So you're gonna flip over and you're gonna be doing a plank of your choice. So you can go nice and low or come up for a tall plank. We're gonna be hopping our feet apart here. So feet together and then apart. So just keep it going. Go as fast as you can. Try to keep your body in a straight line. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, So next up, we're doing power skips. Gonna be alternating back and forth, jumping up as hard as you can. 2, 1, here we go. Up, and then the other side. Try to get your upper body in there. Even if it's a small range of motion, do your best to push up as hard as you can. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, so next up is a side lunge center jump. Should be going lunging off to one side and then jumping in the center. 2, 1. Here we go. Tap that toe. Jump up hard in the center. Try to land soft. Keep your knees bent. And jump up all the way. Make sure you're nice and straight in the center. Jump up like you mean it. 3 seconds. All right, relax for just a second. We're gonna be doing squat hold burpees. Take a deep breath. 2, 1, here we go. Up, down, and stay right here. Do another burpee, another kick out. 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, next up we're doing push-ups. So choose your level of difficulty. If you got enough gas in you to do a full one, do a full one for as long as you can. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Keep moving. Just move to an easier version once you get tired. If you burn out completely, just stay right here with a good bend in your elbows and pull in your core. All right, next up is a Russian twist. 3 seconds left. So again, pick your difficulty. If you want to get your feet out further, it's harder. You're doing a trunk rotation. And range of motion is more important than speed here, so try to get the full twist there. Put your feet out further to make it harder, or you can just plant them on the ground. 2, 1. All right, we're popping back up. Now we're doing Oz squats. So we're going into a squat and then jumping up as hard as you can and clicking your heels together. Here we go. Down, explode upwards, bringing those feet together. Halfway. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, next up we're doing a power curtsy. Just 2 more active intervals. Take a quick break again. We're almost done already. So here you go. Curtsy behind yourself. Come up and jump in the center. Over halfway. 2, 1. Relax. Okay, last one here. We're doing 2 high kicks plus a jump. Deep breath. 2, 1. So on the same foot, you've got 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. Try to move as fast as you can and jump up as hard as you can. 2, 1. All right, so quick break, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're here with the last leg of this HIIT routine, and we're starting off with rocket squats. So we're gonna be sinking down in 3 increments and then jumping up as hard as we can. A couple more seconds here. All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, and off. Or 3, 2, 1, and off. So just make sure you're squeezing your muscles the entire time and jump up as hard as you can. Land nice and soft. 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna go into a tall plank, and we're gonna be pushing up. You're gonna push your butt up in the air using your upper body, and then bring one toe in to tap by your hands. Here we go. So up, and then tap in. Up, actually we'll just do a knee. Keep going. 5 seconds left. All right, stand back up. So next up we're doing butt kicker drops. So we're gonna be doing 3 butt kickers and then drop down to touch the ground in a squat. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. So start with a different leading leg each time. Mix things up, keep your body guessing, keep your mind in the game. 2, 1. All right, so next up we have, what do we have? We have 3 pulse lunges. So 3 seconds left here. So same with the squats, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Five seconds. 2, 1. Okay, next up we have tricep dip kicks. So we're gonna come down here and we're pressing up while we kick a foot out. So kick one foot and then the other. Have your arms going straight out behind you to target those triceps, the backs of your arms. Keep it going, 3 seconds left. All right, we're gonna flip over. Next we're doing an up-down plank. 5 seconds rest left. 2, 1. All right, so you're gonna go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. So if you start with the same, try to lead with a different arm each time. 5 seconds left. All right, next up we're doing front kicks plus squats. So 1 kick in the front and then 1 squat. All right, here we go. So down and squat. So nice smooth motion. Keep everything nice and tight. Pull your core in. Squeeze your glutes on the way up from that squat. And again, when you're kicking, keep your abs really tight here. All right, so next up we have stutter jacks. So this one's gonna be hard when we're nice and tired here. We're breaking our jumping jacks into 3 increments. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, there we go. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then once you get the hang of it, pick up the pace. 5 seconds left. All right, next up we have a split jump squat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So apart, apart, and down. Again, you want to lead with a different leg each time. Over halfway. All right, next up we have fly jacks. About 1.5 minutes of work left. 3 seconds. Here we go. So again, nice and light on your feet and move as quickly as you can. Don't forget to breathe. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, next up we have plyo side lunges. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So down, tap your foot, and then come to the center. So you're staying leaned on that side long enough to kick the foot up, and tap that heel. Keep your back nice and flat. 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 last interval, and we're gonna finish up with squat jumps. So really finish those legs off. 2, 1, Here we go. So go as hard as you can. That's halfway. 2, 1. Oh, okay, that is it. So make sure that you cool down and stretch after this. I will provide a link to a cool down for you. Drink lots of water when you're done here. Otherwise, good job, guys. This workout is complete.